Yeah. YouTube. What's up, baby? Back in this thing again for another review. This is Q's Insight. I'm Callie, and today we're going to be talking about Green Lantern. All right, so yeah, I know this is an old movie, but we're going to be talking about it. All right, so this movie came out in 2011, basically right when DC was kind of starting off with his superhero takeoff, trying to catch up with Marvel, right? So, this movie, when it first came out, I did want to watch it, for sure. And I think it took me a while to watch it. I don't think I ended up watching it in the theaters. I ended up watching it like when it was available to rent. So yeah, Green Lantern. All right. Now, if you've been in this channel before, you know how we do it. We started off with the premise, 3 favorite scenes, the grade, and then we on to the action. So again, Green Lantern. This came out in 2011. Basically, cast that you should really know: Taika Waititi, Blake Lively, and Ryan Reynolds. All right. I say Mark Strong as well, Angela Bassett, Peter Sarsgaard, Tamura Morrison. I don't even know that. Yeah, but these are certain big name actors that I feel like I should go ahead and list that they're in this movie. But yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. So Green Lantern, first of all, we all know who Green Lantern is, right? So in this movie, you have the Green Lantern, or Hal Jordan, right? Played by Ryan Reynolds. He ends up being chosen by Abin Sur's ring, because a situation happens where Abin Sur in the beginning gets attacked by Parallax, and because of this, his ring needs to choose someone that's worth taking his place. The ring therefore chooses Hal Jordan. Now, Hal Jordan kind of takes it as a joke and everything like that at first, but then eventually comes to realize that this is real, this is true power, and I have been granted this power, and I need to learn more about this power, and I need to master this power. You know what I'm saying? So we follow Hal Jordan as Green Lantern as he travels to where the Green Lantern Corps is. I think it's Oa or something like that. And there he meets Sinestro, etc. Right? And these people are there to teach him how to become a Green Lantern Corps Knight, right? In the midst of all this, you have a situation where Sinestro is investigating the fact that this someone named Parallax killed Abin Sur, and being that Sinestro's mentor was Abin Sur, he seeks to find out the answers to everything. We come to find out about Parallax. We come to find out that the circle, the round table that makes the decisions, they know about Parallax. They know about his past and how he's come to be. And eventually, Sinestro comes up with the idea of, hey, if we're going to battle against fear and you feel that, what we have is not good enough, then we need to make a ring. We need to make a yellow ring, and we need to use the fear against fear. So that's his plan to do that. But at the end of the day, you end up having Hal Jordan take out Hector Heyman, which is he's a scientist that's been tasked with doing research on Abin Sur's body, right? And when he does this, he gets infected by Parallax's energy, right? Therefore, transforms him to somewhat of a mutant, and therefore, he ends up going against Hal Jordan in this movie. But Hal Jordan goes against Hector Heyman. He goes against Parallax, and that's basically that. All right, that's how the hero saves the day. Now, I didn't give every exact detail of this movie because either you've already seen it or you haven't seen it, and I want you to go and watch it. And then if you have saw it or if you have seen it, go back and watch it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this movie, that's basically the premise of the movie. 3 of my favorite scenes. These may be out of order and these may be spoilerish, but still, 3 of my favorite scenes. One would be when Hal Jordan is he gets jumped in a parking lot as he's about to go enter into his car and leave this little bar because he was with Carol and they had like a little situation happen. He ends up storming off and leaving. 3 dudes end up jumping him and they end up beating him up fairly badly. But then he ends up realizing about the ring and he ends up using the power for the ring for the first time. And this to me was really cool to see. It wasn't like some extravagant example of his power, but it just was cool that it popped in when he needed it to, right? Because he was getting down, but then after that they was making him get down, so he really needed that boost. So you know what I'm saying, that's how it was. But I thought that was a cool scene. I definitely like that one. The second favorite scene would be when Green Lantern or Hal Jordan goes against Hector Heyman in the government like little lab or whatever they have. And at this point, Hector has, kind of transformed into the mutant type of situation where his head, expands and gets bigger or whatever it may be. But it was just cool to see, like, those two powers go against each other. Like, it's like, Hector's powers, he can move anything and he can use anything, right, to attack you. On the other hand, you got Hal Jordan and Green Lantern, where he can make anything. So it was like the same power, but it was like, energy using those type of situations versus real items. And I just thought like they were perfect to be, enemies. You know what I'm saying? And Heyman's specials or Heyman's powers as well, it was cool to see it on display. Like everybody trying to attack him. This dude just floating in the air, bro. And he's just straight up just thinking about, grab him with this, grab him with that, break that, send her up in the air, send these dudes over here. He just thinking of stuff, and it's just happening, bro. And it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. But I wouldn't want to look like that to get that power, but still. Bro, when that fool would transform, he's like, oh, like his head's like, I was like, bro, you ugly, bro. First of all, you was already ugly. Now you just, I don't even know. There ain't no hope for you no more. You feel me? But that was my second favorite scene. My third favorite scene would be basically when Hal Jordan or Green Lantern fights against Parallax at the very end, and he's able to come up with the idea of, sending Parallax and himself near to the sun, knowing that Parallax will get sucked into the sun before Green Lantern does. But that doesn't mean that he's going to stay alive, but, you know what I'm saying, there's a chance that he can destroy Parallax, so he's going to take it. All right? But I thought that was a cool scene, man. Him just really giving it his all. You know what I'm saying? This dude could have literally died, but he would have died happily knowing that he would have protected the Green Lantern Corps, Earth, and, just defeating Parallax. It would have all been worth it, you know what I'm saying? So I thought that was a cool scene. That's my third favorite scene. The grade for this, man, I know people do not like this movie. It doesn't get the best rap or anything like that. But to me, man, I thought this movie was decent. I really do like it. I've found myself over the years coming back here and there to watch it, and I always enjoy it. I always enjoy it, man. I don't, I just feel like it got a unfair shake. You know what I'm saying? It got an unfair shake. That's what I really feel like, because I don't feel like this is the worst superhero movie that I've ever seen, at all, at all. And we you know what I'm saying, we can even jump into other DC movies that came out, like 1984 Wonder Woman. That's worse than this movie for sure. That's worse than this movie for sure. So I feel like it's really got an unfair shake. But it is what it is. Everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their own thoughts, and maybe they feel differently than how they felt in the past if they were to rate it or watch it again, or maybe they feel that it's even worse. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But for me personally, I say this movie is a little bit too young to have nostalgia for me. But I'm gonna give this movie a solid 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10, man. So definitely above average, definitely worth your time. If you've seen the movie, go watch it again. Let's see if you feel like, the same way. If you thought it was stupid, is it still stupid? Or if you thought it was good, is it still good? You know what I'm saying? Let's see how you feel. Now, if you haven't seen this movie, go watch it. It is worth your time. You can't always base your opinions or what you would do or what you would not do off of other people's thoughts and other people's feelings and other people's opinions. You got to kind of fill out things for yourself. Yes, grasp information from other people. Yeah, I'll watch her. They don't know what they're talking about, so I'm gonna watch it myself. See if they, you know what I'm saying? So you got to always watch things for yourself. You got to. But this movie, like I said, it's definitely worth your time, man. It's definitely worth your time. Like, just check it out. If you don't like it, cut it off. But if you do like it, at least I can say that I helped you to go watch it. You know what I'm saying? At least I can say that, because I really do enjoy this movie, and I will continue to enjoy this movie. I really do feel like they could have made this series go on, but they didn't. It is what it is. So yeah. But if you guys saw this movie, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments down below. What were some of your favorite scenes? What do you grade it? Do you think this is a trash movie, or you think this is like this movie is good? Like you can still watch it to this day type stuff. Would you have liked them to continue this Green Lanterns, or would you just rather them revamp everything like in the DC that they have right now in today's time? Let me know about that. All right. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. As always, this is Q's Insight. I am Cali. Till next time.